Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? So I'm back with another prospect. This time I'm gonna go to Massachusetts, man, here in the USA. My man Alexis Santos, 16-1, 14 knockouts, one loss. And that one loss, man, he tore up his ACL in the first round. The fight was actually a televised fight. He has a few fights that were nationally televised, a few fights on Fox, and then a ESPN. Looked like it was Friday Night Fights card. Now, that fight was against Daniel Martz. Some of you probably wondering, Daniel Martz, you've heard of Daniel Martz before. Yes, that Daniel Martz that fought Joseph Parker. And one thing I can tell you about Alexis Santos, man, is one thing I will say is he tore his knee up real bad. He should be undefeated, man, but he tore his knee up real bad in the first round. He still tried to fight. You know, Daniel Martz is a big guy, man, 6'7", 6'6", 240 pounds. Regardless of what you think of him, he is a big guy. And if you're in there with a torn ACL against anybody at the heavyweight division, man, especially when it happens in the first round and you're still trying to fight through it, that shows a lot of heart, man. But his Santos team threw in the towel. And what's funny is that fight happened 2014. I believe it was June of 2014. Then he finally fought Daniel Martz again 2 years later, and he knocked him out in the 7th round a few months ago here. It was his last fight. That fight happened about 3 months ago. And that was for the vacant International Boxing Organization International Heavyweight title. So I like Alexis Santos. He was a good amateur. He's fast. He's powerful. He's mobile. He's 26 years old. He's a six feet tall, 220 pounder. So I think he's worth keeping an eye on. There's not too many short heavyweights, you know, that are out there, man. Now it's the land of the giants. But with that said, you do have some good prospects coming up. Oscar Rivas, Darlington Aga, just a few guys that aren't, you know, super tall, but still some good prospects, man, that I think that are worth keeping an eye on, man. So I'm just getting this out there. Alexis Santos, please, man, go look this dude up on YouTube. He comes in shape. A few knockouts I've seen. He looks pretty vicious, man, when he knocked the dude down, kind of standing over him, grimacing over the dude. So I kind of like that when I watch my shorter heavyweights. I like that Mike Tyson-esque type of heavyweight. But he has seems like a mid-range hooker, like he wants to get right up in your chest and start raining hooks down and uppercuts. But he has good technique. He isn't just your typical slugger with no defense. He does move his head, keeps a high guard, come forward, likes to get a